All right, what's up, guys? Chokosur here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 167, and for this week, we have ourselves a Mana Tree Revival Seed for this week. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the flags. We have 11 of them. We have a Sprite Start. We have Restrictive Logic. Flaming Drum is also going to be on Logic. Flaming Drum's on Logic this week, so we will have to find that. Hard Complexity is enabled, so that means our progression items are going to be harder to get to. They could be behind chains. They could be in really silly locations. They could just be hard to get to in general. So, also what hard complexity means is that this could be a high complexity seed. And what I mean by that is it could be something like 5, 6 complexity, maybe 7, depending on what's randomized. However, this is Mana Tree Revival, so I don't think it's going to be too high. So we'll see. We shall see. We also have randomized boss elements. So those bosses that we fight, they're going to have a random elemental affinity to them. So that means they won't be casting the stuff that you're used to them casting. There's also non-elemental bosses out there that can use pretty much anything. So we have to watch out for that. Vanilla enemies, so we know what enemies are in what areas. We have highest chest drops and many chest traps. Self-explanatory. Awful status ailments. Now, this flag doesn't get used too often. Basically, it means you want to buy armor because if you don't have enough defense, then enemies will be hitting you with some pretty nasty status effects like Moogle, like unconsciousness, like petrified, stuff like that. So we have to be very careful around the regular enemies. We need 7 seeds to complete the run, and we have 100 gold starts. So yeah, looking at these flags, this has the potential to be a pretty trolly seed. It also has the potential to be rather annoying early game because we're starting off with a sprite, and sprite starts can go one of two ways. Sprite start could either mean, okay, you're gonna be smooth sailing through the early bosses because you found a couple of seeds early, you found an elemental or two. Or on the other side of the coin, you may not find jack squat, you may not find any elementals, you may not find any seeds, you may not find any money to get armor, and then you're pitiful. So let's see. Sprite starts are very volatile. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So hopefully we can get through this early game because Sprite is not the best damage dealer physically, as we know. All right, starting off with the javelin. And there's the bow. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these. We are running randomized boss elements. Okay, agility fire on the bow and agility confuse on the javelin. Okay. Tower key in the chest. We're not going to be checking any bosses right now because 1, we're sprite, and 2, we don't have armor, so we're not going to bother. Okay, nothing there that we need. I think I'm gonna drop a save and check upper land, because if we can manage to get some early money. Okay, Luminous early. If we can manage to get some early money and we find some decent armor, then we're in good shape. Okay, Lumina is early, according to that first hint. Of course, that doesn't mean much because we don't know what this orb is in upper land. but we're about to find out. No. No. Alright, so gnome required for Upperland Forest. Of course, that means that either gnome has to be early or the flaming drum is early, and we don't need that at all. Could be both. We don't know. Alright, Spear Orb and Jab Orb. Alright, that's a reset. There's nothing there. Okay, so nothing in Upperland, which is quite unfortunate. So now we just go and get our hints. Alright, Earthseed and Pandora. Okay, that's a good hint because... Oh, let's not touch that. It's a good hint because we need seeds this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill both of these guys. Yeah. Alright, 100 gold. We'll take that. Alright, need a Salamando. I don't think that's gonna matter unless there's a seed on Mech 3. Which I really hope there isn't. Okay, Moogle Belts in a chest. Yeah, so I guess I'll just have to play this as I normally do. Alright, Salamando's mid. And nothing. Alright. We did get 100 gold. So maybe that'll help. Maybe we'll find something like a quill cap or something. Alright, there's the boomerang. That's nice, but not necessary. Yeah, so here's hoping that there's like a quill cap or something like that in the shop here. Yeah, tiger caps here. That's nice, but I can't afford it, unfortunately. I think I saw a Cobra bracelet in that shop too. Okay, Boom Orb. Alright, we need Lumina for that. We know Lumina's early. I could check and see what those bosses are, but again, we don't have any armor, so we're not going to. Shoot this. Alright, Whips Orb, we'll rope out. Yeah, I think I just go to Kaipo here. I don't have any other option, honestly. I guess I could have checked to see what those bosses are, though. Because if it's something I can kite, like a kill warrior or something, then we'll be able to kill it. But again, we're Sprite, and we don't do damage, so whatever boss I try to fight right now is gonna take a while to kill. Alright, moon seed behind a Sylphid orb. Okay, that's good information. That could be... Well, it can't be Moon Palace because it's Moon Seed. Might be Fire Palace, maybe? Okay, Kunkab. I'm actually gonna pick this up. And we're gonna pick up 3 candies. Alright, now that we have a little bit more defense, I think it's safe to probably check ruins. I think. Now, ruins, checking ruins is volatile because if there's a wall there, we can't kill it. And we won't be able to kill it because of his healing. Like I said, we don't do a lot of damage right now because we're Sprite. Okay, we'll check this hint up here. We'll check the shop. Maybe we'll find like a... Okay, boomerang earlier, already got that. Maybe we'll find like an elbow pad. I usually don't buy elbow pads though, but actually chain vest is good. We take this. We definitely take this. Sell this. So now instead of having 7 defense, we have 15 defense. And I'm gonna go ahead and sleep here because I need my HP back for one thing. And 2, I want to save. And I'm gonna take a stab at doing ruins here because we do have a little bit more defense now. Our damage is going to be low, so it depends on what this boss is too. Like I said earlier, if it's a wall, then we have to reset. There's no way we're killing it. There's no way we're killing it. I mean, we probably could, but it'll take forever. Okay, I also want to remain level 1 right now to keep the boss at level 1 too. That way he won't have more HP at level 2. Alright, so here goes nothing. We do have 3 candies, so we do have a little bit of sustain if we need it. But again, it depends what this is. Oh, it's a Gigas. Okay, let's... Okay, this is fine actually. This is fine. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna stand in front of him and just run him out of MP. Yeah, cast that. I want you to cast Evil Gate here. Again. Oh, he's out. Well, he's out. He's definitely out now. Okay, that's your last MP. Alright, hold on. What's on this boomerang? Dryad? No, that's not gonna help. Yeah, alright, let's just go ahead and use the bow. We can totally kill this thing now, by the way. That's what we're gonna do is just stand in front of him, force him to slam the ground, and just chip away at him. I can charge this thing too, I think. Yeah. There we go. Let's speed this fight up just a tiny bit. If we can get some crits, that'll be really lovely. It's gonna take a little bit, but we can kill him. We're in absolutely no danger here. Just gonna take a little bit of time. There we go. So this is one of those cases where it really helps to know about boss AI, because in this case you want to run the guy out of MP, and once you run him out of MP, then you can easily kill him. All right, there's Sylphid. That's good. We would definitely take that. All right. Let's see. We'll check the shop just to see what's there, because we're still going to need armor eventually. We can't sit on these forever. Okay, Tiara, there's that. I could pick that up. Power wrist is there as well, which is quite unfortunate because we don't have the money for it. So here's hoping that there's money in the treasury, but we'll see. Okay, axe orb on her. All right, what do we got? Earth seed, okay. Water seed, that's even better. Gnome is good. Whip orb. Luna is really good. And spear orb. All right, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so 2 seeds, gnome, and Luna. That is huge, actually. Now, honestly, now I want to find a girl. I really want to find the girl at this point, but who knows if we'll find her or not. Okay, so I think what I want to do is just level Sylphid and gnome to 1 real fast. And we have options now, because we have gnome. We can go back to Upperland. We can go through, or we can continue to check early game areas. Which is probably what I'll end up doing anyway. Nah, where's that lullabud? Oh, he never spawned. Unfortunate. There's one up here though. I need to drain from there. Let's go. We can save Split Mantis in, I guess. Since we're here. Might as well. Yeah, let's save Split Mantis in. I don't think we're at full MP either. Pretty sure we're not. Alright, who is this? Fire Gigas? He might be Earth Element. He looks Earth Element. Hopefully he dies here. Good. can also turn in the water seed. We can check Undini's cave. We can check Dwarf Village. Okay, level 5. Sword Orb. Oh, Flamey Drum's here though. I don't know now. Yeah, let's get out of here. I mean, there could be something behind that water seed, but we can check that later actually. But for now, we're gonna head on towards Matango. We're gonna start picking up some freebies here. And hopefully we get some cash somewhere along the way, but I don't know. Yeah. Alright, Spears Orb. Alright, so this is an interesting early game here. We found the Flamey Drum really early. There's still a bunch of checks in early game that we haven't done yet. But I kind of want to see what we can get from these freebies. Alright, Midge Mallet in a furnace. Okay, so furnace refers to the salamander oven after the boreal face spot. Since that's pretty much the only furnace in the game, it has to be there. So yeah, Midge Mallet is nice, but not necessary. Okay, 500 gold I will definitely keep. I could farm these guys actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's 1,000. I shot the wrong way. Oops. Alright, Sword Orb. Okay, so we picked up 1,000 gold from there, which is really nice. Alright, we'll go Lighthouse into Taznica here. And then we'll go from there. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, very interesting early game, for sure. Very interesting. So, all of these checks I'm doing right now are complexity 1. Okay. There we go. Alright, Sea Hare Tail, okay. Sure, we'll keep that. Alright, no hint on the king. Do I check the shop here? I might as well since I'm on my way down there anyway. I think I'm sitting on like 1200 gold too. Yeah. Okay, quilted hood is actually nice, so we'll go ahead and grab one. I know there's tiger caps in Dwarf Village, but quilted hood actually will, it might help me with avoiding chest traps because chest traps depend on your agility, by the way. And quilted hood gives +5 to agility, so maybe that'll help out. I don't know. Okay, whip sword from there. And then we'll go to Mandala Temple. We'll see what else we can learn. And then after I check all these freebies, I think I'm going to head back to early game maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Alright, Flaming Drone, we already have that. Needed Gnome. Fire Final is dead. Needed Gnome. Needed Shade. Nothing. And we already have the bow. Alright, so nothing really helpful there actually. This isn't vanilla long, so we really don't care what we need for Grand Palace unless the seed decides to be cheeky and throw a mana seed on Mech 3. Which hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll come to Kakara here. We'll turn in the Sea Hare Tail, see what we get from this. Jav Orb. I'm gonna actually forge that. Yeah, let's forge that. We get the Dragon Dart. Let's see what's on it. Dragon Int. Okay, Int Weapon is good. Int Weapon is good. I still need a ring too. We saw Power Wrist in Pandora though. Ooh, chest guards are here. Unfortunate. Let's see. I suppose we can peek Fire Palace. At the very least, we'll look at the orbs and see what we need here. I doubt we can get through. Well, we have 3 elementals, so maybe we can. I don't know. Depends what they are, though. Oh, Sylphid. Okay, yeah, we can get through here. Oh, we can totally get through here. Alright, so this first chest is in logic. Moonseed. That's actually pretty huge. Because now we can actually go to Moon Palace and check and see if we can turn that in. Okay, that's an Undini orb, so we can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. Maybe drum out. This was Sylphid. This is Undini. Yeah, we'll check Moon Palace. We just got the seed. We might as well attempt to turn it in if we can. Yep, sure can. Excellent. Kill this. Okay, that's what I get. Alright. All right, 200 gold, 400 gold. Okay. Not bad at all. I'm poisoned, so I can't see my money right now. Alright, so now I think we head on over towards Empire. We'll check in on Mara, see how she's doing, and get our nothing from her. Assuming she has nothing, and she does have nothing. Typical Mara. Let's see. Now the question is, do I want to just save split Northtown Castle and Ruins? Do I just want to full clear this place? I don't know. I could. I meant to check my money earlier. 1013. Needed Lumina. Alright. Okay, just go ahead. We pick that up. Let's see. Do I save split this? It is hard complexity though. Alright, Axe Orb. 600 gold. About. Alright, let's be careful because we don't have max evasion right now. Well, not max evasion, but we don't have 79 evade. So we can still get engulfed by those things. Alright, Boom Orb. Yeah, I think our evasion's like, what, 60 something? Yeah, 64. And that's only because I don't have a ring on. Yeah, let's save split the Northtown Castle. Let's go ahead and save split that. I mean, we have 3 seeds, so we might as well. Don't blow me up. Okay, cool. Dodging those guys is going to be annoying though. Alright, what we got? Tropicalo? Yeah. Arboreal face. Use this. Yeah. All right. Trying to think if I want to save split Northtown Ruins after this. All right, Spear's Orb and Glove Orb. Okay. So nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna get blown up. I need to hit him. There we go. There's ninjas coming. Yeah. Yeah. One right there. Got knights in there. There's a ninja right there. Wait to 100. Hit this guy. There's one coming right here. Hit this guy. I gotta hit him again and again because I didn't confuse him. Still didn't confuse him. There we go. All right, here we go. Who is this? Mantis Ant. He's Dryad element too. Okay, so let's just do this. Let me work on Air Blaster. Okay. I think at the very least I can check the free chest in Northtown Ruins. I don't know if I want to check the back chest though. I mean, to be honest, I actually don't want to check that place. Okay, wind seed is good. We take that. I mean, I'll save. You know what? No. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm gonna check these chests because if there's a free seed up here, then that's good. We got 4 seeds. No cutting weapon. We are gonna have to find a cutting weapon eventually. Okay, there's the gold key. I mean, we can keep that, I guess. It opens up another check, though. The gold key is complexity 1. Which means whatever at Light Palace. Jab. You know what? I don't like it. I'm out of here. Sometimes I get that gut feeling there's nothing there. I could be totally wrong though, but I don't like checking Northtown Ruins in general because it's just so long. Let's check this chest here. But before we do that, I need to get a ring on the sprite. So let's see if there's any good rings here. We're going ring shopping. Not that ring because it's way too expensive. Yeah, we can't afford that stuff. Can't afford that stuff, unfortunately. Alright, Spear Orb. Let's see. No axe, no whip. Let's try Sunken Continent. Yeah, let's try Sunken Continent. Let's see if we can get anything out of here. All right. So, Kettlekin or Kilroy, one of them. It looks to be Earth Element. Yeah, he definitely is Earth Element. Dead. Yep. We can still turn in the Water Seed. There's a lot of early game checks left too. We can turn in the Water Seed. We can also turn in the Wind Seed as well. Okay, Glove Orb. We're level 9. Oh wow, another one? Okay. It's Kettlekin. I mean, if the game wants to throw Earth Element bosses at me, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Okay, Whip Orb. Okay, there's the Dryad Seed. We can turn that in right now. Undini. Sword Orb. Okay. So that puts the last 2 chests in Fire Palace in logic. Let's check Watermelon, see what's here. Oh my god, another dang... another dang Kettlekin. The Grand Palace has apparently been taken over by Kettlekins. There's a Kettlekin in each spot here. That's pretty crazy, actually. Okay, so let's think complexity here. Dryad Seed complexity 1. Undini complexity 2. There's the axe. That's good. We take that. I think I want to follow the complexity here. So before I do that, though, we're gonna check the chest down here because we have the axe now. I could also peek Hydra Spot, but I ain't gonna do that. I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, kill this guy. Alright, nothing there. Glove Orb. Trap. Nope, cup. Okay. Swap back to that. Okay, so we found Undini here. We know that the 2 chests in Fire Palace are blocked by an Undini orb, so let's go chase that. Yeah, let's chase that. I'm gonna follow complexity here. Sometimes it's just good to follow complexity chains. There could be something behind those, behind that Undini orb. All right, level 11. Get punched in the face, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's the whip. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but it's good to have, I guess. We're gonna throw out one of these here. Dark Seed. Ooh, okay. That's good. We have 6 seeds too. You know what? I am thinking. Let me go grab a ring first, though. I'm gonna need one. We saw some in Pandora, actually. I'm gonna gamble. We have the axe. We have 6 seeds. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Grab this just in case. Grab these just in case. I am going to gamble. Let's go to Pure Land. If there's a 7th seed in Pure Land, then we're done. If there isn't, then we have to go look for a 7th seed. So we're gonna head to Pure Land right now and gamble. But before I do that, I want to grab a walnut just in case. Just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on Pure Land. Let's gamble. Let's go. Because sometimes if you know you need a certain amount of seeds, if you need X amount of seeds and you have X minus 1, then usually, I'm getting stormed. Usually it's a pretty good gamble to go to Pure Land, having X amount of seeds, or X minus 1 amount of seeds, I should say, and then hoping that your last seed is here. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. What is with the Kettlekins? I mean, you can keep them coming, game. Keep them coming. I got air blast for days. Yeah, so that's my logic on coming here now. Is I'm willing to gamble that there could be a 7th seed here. And like I said before, if there is not a 7th seed here, then obviously we can leave and go look for that 7th seed. Not to mention, we have to go through here anyway to complete the run, so we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Snack. Are you ice element? No. Might be non-elemental. Maybe? My magic absorb is too low. Okay, that's better. I'll throw an air blast here. And you ain't dead yet? Alright, Bloom Orb, Glove Orb. Okay, we're 0 for 2 so far. And we're not getting discouraged. I'm still gonna commit to this check here. Or commit to these checks. Mech Rider. Let's try Thunderbolt. I think he's Earth Element. Yes, he is. Hit. Yep. I want to swap to the axe. The good thing is we're getting through this place rather quickly. I mean, we do have a high level not salamander. We have a high level Sylphid rather. So push comes to shove, we'll just thunderbolt everything that's in here. All right, glove orb and boom orb. Okay, we're 0 for 3. No seed. Who is this? Oh. Can we one-shot you? Yep. What is with this seed and these earth elemental bosses? I mean, I'm not complaining, but honestly, just keep throwing them at me. I got something for them. Keep throwing these earth element bosses at me. All right, Spear's Orb and Bow's Orb. Oh boy. This gamble's starting not to feel so. Would y'all move? I can't even get by them. This gamble's starting not to feel good. We only got 2 checks left. Tiger. Ow. Alright, I need to actually be careful here because he is doing damage. He should be dead. Yep. Okay, we did not level there, so we're gonna have to drain MP on the way to the next boss. Wow, nothing there either. Okay. I need the axe. I think I need 3 of these. Yep. I don't know. We might lose the gamble. Because I don't think there's anything here. Jab orb. Oh, we didn't lose the gamble. Let's go. Holy moly. The clutch light seed at the last spot. Woo! What a play. What a play. Yeah, we're done. That's 7 seeds. Wow, I was certain that that spot wouldn't have anything, but I mean, it's randomizer, so you never know. It may want you to think, oh, there's nothing here for you, until there is. All right, so that, my friends, is GG. So we're getting what, 52, 30 something? 52:31 sub hour. Yeah, early game was a little bit slow because we didn't have much to work with. We had no magic, no seeds. I think buying the rabbi cap in Kaipo and then going to ruins was the play, because then you can kill the Thunder Gigas that was there, the Dark Elemental Thunder Gigas. And as I said earlier, if you know your boss AI, which honestly I don't think it would matter in that situation, but it might if you didn't go there. Oh, well, let me put it this way. If you went there without armor, I think it might matter, because first of all, you'd have to try and survive his stuff. And if you can't, then you just die. But once we had a little bit more defense, and magic defense for that matter, then we were able to kill that Gigas in that spot. So, and that's manipulating Gigas AI is especially important with Fire Gigas, because, or Fire and Frost Gigas, I should say, because they both have the ability to status you with Fire Breath and Freeze Breath. Thankfully, as Thunder Gigas, you don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, knowing boss AI is really, really handy, really helpful. Let's see. I know I neglected the rest of the early game checks, like Dwarf Village. We didn't check that. We didn't turn in the Water Seed. We didn't do Undini's Cave. And I'm kind of glad, because I wanted to check freebies with the Flaming Drum first, and then my plan was to go back there, but we found the seed in Empire or Mech 2, which I'm really glad I checked that, because I didn't want to leave that behind. And Empire is one of those places where you either commit to it or you don't. And I'm also glad that I didn't commit to Northtown Ruins, because my gut feeling was telling me, you know what? We found a seed in Empire Castle. What are the odds that there's another seed in Northtown Ruins? I mean, yeah, there could have been. Like the Fire Seed, for example, which we never found, it could have been in there, but who knows? And then I just decided to, you know, check Sunken Continent, because why not? Sunken Continent was pretty huge, because we found the Dryad Seed at Complexity 1, and we found Undini at Complexity 2 on Dryad, and then finding the Dark Seed in Fire Palace at Complexity 3. So that's a perfect example of why you want to follow chains, because, or especially on hard complexity, you want to follow chains, because sometimes A may lead to B, and B may lead to C, and C may lead to D. So yeah, that's the reason. As soon as I saw Undini, I'm like, okay, let's follow this. We know that the second orb in Fire Palace is an Undini orb. Let's see what's behind there. And then once I got 6 seeds, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to gamble and see if there's a seed in Pure Land, because sometimes on a Mana Tree Revival seed, the randomizer or the seed will put a seed in Pure Land. And sometimes you just have to make that gamble, you know? And the best time to make that gamble is if you know how many seeds are required, in this case 7. if you have, if you're needing one seed, it's a good call just to go to Pure Land and see if there's a mana seed there. And if not, then hey, you've already completed Pure Land. You don't have to go back. You don't have to go back through there. And then you could just go look for that last mana seed. So that was my reasoning of going to Pure Land when I did. Other than that, not much else to say about the seed. We didn't find any of the other characters, which, you know, we didn't really need them, honestly. Pandora Treasury was absolutely massive because Gnome was there, Luna was there, we found 2 seeds there, a couple of orbs as well. So that pretty much set us up for the rest of the run. And at that point, you really don't need anybody else. Also, I found it pretty hilarious how many Earth Elemental bosses were in this seed. Because, I mean, they just kept coming and coming. Like, I think, how many Kettlekins did we fight? I think there was 3 in Grand Palace. And then there was 1 in Pure Land, so 4. If I'm not mistaken. There could be others, I don't know. But we fought 4 Kettlekins, Earth Element. We fought an Earth Elemental Gigas. We fought Earth Elemental Tropicalia, which we one-shot. What else did we fight? There was the snake. No, the snake wasn't Earth Element. I don't think he was. No, the snake was non-elemental, I think. But yeah, my point is there were a lot of Earth Elemental bosses in this seed, so leveling your Sylphid will be really beneficial on this seed because you can just blow these bosses up. Anywho, 52:31 is our time, sub-hour. Yeah, I won't be surprised if other runners sub-hour this seed. I won't be surprised at all. Honestly, I'm gonna open up the spoiler log and see where the other 2 characters were, and this is just for just to feed my curiosity here. Okay, here we go. So this was a This was a 5 complexity seed. Okay, that makes sense because it is hard complexity. Interesting. It seems that the boy was behind Undini's cave with the glove. Okay. And then the girl, where was the girl at? The girl would have been really helpful this run because, if only because of speed up. That literally would have been her only purpose this run, is just to cast speed up. Oh, yikes. Okay, get this. The girl is complexity 4. So apparently you needed to get the whip from the Fire Palace, which requires you to get, requires you to get Undini, which in turn requires you to get the Dryad Seed from Hexes. And not only that, you also needed Salamando to get through Flamey Cave, which is where she was. And Salamando, where was Salamando? Salamando. Complexity 1 behind, oh wow. Salamando was behind Vampire. So in order to get the girl, you would have to kill Hexes, or do Hexes spot for the Dryad Seed, turn that in to get Undini, use Undini and the Fire Palace to get the whip, kill Vampire spot for Salamando, and then go to Flamey Cave, use Salamando on the orb, and then have the whip to get through there. Then you could get the girl who had the other cutting weapon. She had the sword. Ugh. Wow. Yeah. There was no way we were doing that. So your cutting weapon options were either to get the girl or to just get the axe from Watermelon, which is way easier. Wow, that's pretty insane, actually. Anyway, that was the seed of the week, number 167. 52:31 is our time. I will see you guys next time.